Hey there, how are you? Let's start. 1. Rewards and discounts. Even if you really shop at that place, having a rewards card for that place will eventually net you some coupons and discounts. Here's the basic game plan for maximizing these programs. Create an email address just for these mailings, collect every card you can, and then check that account for extra coupons whenever you're ready to shop. 2. Do it yourself. Make your own gifts instead of buying stuff from the store. You can make food mixes, candles, bread, cookies, soap, and all kinds of other things at home quite easily and inexpensively. These make spectacular gifts for others because they involve your homemade touch, plus quite often they're consumable, meaning they don't wind up filling someone else's closet with junk. Even better, include a personal handwritten note with the gift. This will make it even more special than anything you could possibly buy down at the mall, plus it saves you money. 3. Master the 30-day rule. Whenever you are considering making an unnecessary purchase, wait 30 days and then ask yourself if you still want that item. Quite often, you'll find that the urge to buy has passed and you'll have saved yourself some money by simply waiting. If you want, you can even keep a 30-day list, where you write down the item and the day you'll reconsider it, but I prefer just to keep this one in my head. That way, I often just forget about the unimportant things. 4. Write a list. Write a list before you go shopping, and stick to it. Did you go to buy a lip balm and returned with a bag full of cosmetics? An excellent way to control impulsive buying is to make a list before heading towards the market. Though the shelves are filled with temptations, pledge to stick to your requirements, and you will have more money at the end of the month. One should never go into a store without a strong idea of what one will be buying while in there. Make a careful plan of what you'll buy before you go, then stick strictly to that list when you go to the store. Don't put anything in the cart that's not on the list, no matter how tempting, and you'll come out of the store saving a bundle. 5. Price. Do a price comparison, and find a cheaper grocery store. Most of us get in a routine of shopping at the same grocery store, even though quite often it's not the one that offers the best deals on our most common purchases. Fortunately, there's a simple way to find the cheapest store around. Just keep track of the 20 or so things you buy most often and then shop for these items at a variety of stores. Eventually, one store will come out on top for your purchases. Just make that one your regular shopping destination and you'll automatically save money. 6. Homemade. Challenge yourself to try making your own things. Before I tried it myself, I thought homemade bread making was complicated and a waste of time and money. I came to find out that it was pretty easy and it was actually much cheaper, healthier, and tastier than buying a loaf from the store. Now, we rarely ever buy bread products at the store, and we save money by making that choice. 7. Don't spend money just to the stress. Quite often, I used to spend money just to wind down from a stressful day at work. Instead, I've found that I quite often feel much better by going home and taking some quiet time just to stretch and then meditate. I end up feeling much more together, happy, and ready to face an evening with the family, kids, friends in the right mindset than I ever would by just blowing some cash after work. Instead of spending to the stress, try some basic meditation techniques, stretching, or yoga and see how you feel. 8. Second hand. When shopping for standard items, sports equipment, older games, etc., start by shopping used. Quite often, you can find the exact item you want with a bit of clever shopping at used equipment stores, used game stores, consignment shops, and so on. Just make these shops a part of your normal routine. Go there first when looking for potential items and you will save money. 9. Do holiday shopping right after the holidays. Most people use this technique for Christmas, but it works for every holiday. Wait until about 2 days after a holidays, then go out shopping for items you need that are themed for that day. Get a Mother's Day card for next year the day after Mother's Day. Get Easter egg decorating kits the day after Easter. Get wrapping paper and cards and such the day after Christmas. The discounts are tremendous, and you can just put this stuff in the closet until next year, saving you a bundle. 10. Try generic brands of items you buy regularly. Instead of just picking up the ordinary brand of an item you buy, try out the store brand or generic version of the item. Likely, you'll save a few cents now, but you'll also likely discover that the store brand is just as good as the name brand. The only difference between the two, often, is the marketing. Once you're on board the generic train, you'll find your regular grocery bill getting smaller and smaller. 11. 10 seconds rule. Master the 10 seconds rule. Whenever you pick up an item in order to add it to your cart or to take it to the checkout, stop for 10 seconds and ask yourself why you are buying it and whether you actually need it or not. If you can't find a good answer, put the item back. This keeps me from making impulse buys on a regular basis. 12. Go through your clothes. If you have a regular urge to buy clothes, go through everything that you have and see what you might find. Take the clothes at the back of the closet and bring them to the front, and suddenly your wardrobe will feel completely different. Take the clothes buried in your dresser and pull them to the top. You'll feel like a brand new person who doesn't need to spend money on clothes right now. 13. Use a brutally effective coupon strategy. Here's the trick: wait a month before using the coupons. Save your coupon flyer out of your Sunday paper for a month, then bust it out and start cutting anything that might be of interest. For a bonus kicker, use the coupons in comparison with your grocery store flyer that week to find out ways you can use a coupon to reduce the cost of an item already on sale. You can wind up paying pennies for some things and, on occasion, actually get food for free. I've came home with a ton of free yogurt containers before, for example. 14. Patience pays. Even if you are dying to buy the new Android phone, waiting for a few months will be a good idea. Gadgets prices tend to fall as soon as there is a successor in the market. So, postponing your purchase for the same model by a month or two can get your price cut. 15. Try buying online. Better deals are usually offered on smaller luxury items, for birthday and Christmas gifts, such as books and CDs. But generally try to limit your non-essential spending. For special occasions, agree to a spending limit and make a list. Have a nice day. Keep calm and work hard. Thanks for watching.